Well, this is an interesting stop. This place is known as Cliff Dwellers Lodge. I'll have to show you inside. We've stopped here in the past. In fact, I put this on a video years ago, but it's worth showing again. You see these rocks. And then a long time ago, somebody built a dwelling underneath that one over there. And they built a shelter inside of this one. Not much to look at. But there's a sleeping alcove here. And then if you're standing down here, this actually acts as like a countertop, I guess. It's all filled full of dust or sand now from being blown in. This was probably more like waist high, this spot right here. Then a spot to sleep up here. Pretty interesting.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
A little warm, isn't it?
It is warm.
Yeah.
It's 95%.
Yeah, or more. It was 101 just behind us here at the bridge.
Yeah, it's hotter down here.
Yeah, that's right. We're higher now.
Yeah, it was 95 earlier. I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, it's warm.
88, you know.
You mean you didn't find a pair of earrings that you wanted? I'm sure you would have found something.
I gotta find the one I lost in the trailer.
Oh. Well, needless to say, this is a busy place. This is just off of Highway 89 alternate, just south of Page, Arizona. It's a popular stop for people on a hot day driving down this highway. But there's nothing here except for the jewelry stand and these old dwellings. What I'm seeing is that there's a pipe there. So evidently they've made, see the brickwork here? They made water catch for up there.
Hey.
And this is the front door. Wow, this would have been a comfortable place, yeah, Linda?
Yeah, nice and warm and cool at the same time.
Nice shelf built in.
Hard rock floor.
And a fireplace over there. I saw the chimney on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fireplace. Mantle. Little alcove over there, maybe for a oil light or something. Who knows? Windows. I have no idea when this was built. No idea at all. Over here, what do we have? Some kind of a kitchen area? It's interesting, this rock separation between this area here that might have been a cooking area and the rest of this area over here, which is pretty large. Oh, but wait, there's more.
There's the guest room.
Yeah. See, it's just interesting, all this, how they did all this. What in the world? Makes you wonder what it all was. Well, of course, you know, shelves and stuff like that, but what was this down here? Looks like this side of it was enclosed, but this was open. Oh, it must have been like a cupboard or something there that they built in. Who knows? Huh. And a couple windows. Now on a busy highway. Probably when it was built, all that came by was the occasional person on a horse.
Those holes.
These holes are definitely there on purpose. And I don't see where they go through to the other side, but it's hard to tell. Just one heck of a climb getting up to this point here from the highway down below, and it's hot. It's like 95 degrees. But what a view. Beautiful, isn't it? All the pastel colors. It is pretty.
Look at the highway stretching out into oblivion.
Yeah, we were just down there coming this way, across that valley. So Highway 89 Alpha, and we're just, I don't know, 20 miles east of Jacobs Lake. And we're going to get up on top of the rim and try to find a place to camp tonight overlooking the Grand Canyon from the north side. Well, we are just above the north rim of the Grand Canyon, just off Highway 67. We're over 9,000 feet. I had no idea it was this high here. But it's a beautiful campsite. It's clean. And man, I got something to say about that. But yeah, this is nice. And this is just one campsite, and we're probably, 100 yards off the main road. The main road being Forest Service Road 611, which is not a main road at all, but it was the road back into here. The one problem with this campsite is the mosquitoes. Man, we're just swarmed by them. So we won't be hanging out outside tonight. It's a little cooler. It's like 70 degrees. An hour ago, we were down at the lower elevations. It was 101. So this is better, except for the mosquitoes here. So I don't think we'll be spending more than just tonight here, just because the mosquitoes are so bad. Hey, we made some mistakes coming up here, and we learned from them, and I want to tell you about that. We camped last night just south of Flagstaff, Arizona. We chose a Forest Service road and we headed up it. Bad idea. Even though we were about 10 miles south of Flagstaff, it was Friday night and it was just loaded with everybody riding ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles. And the reason is because, and I mean, it was tons of people and just encampments full of folks doing that. Well, not their fault, my fault, because too close to a big city, and the area was full of interconnecting Forest Service roads, like I'm showing you in the picture right now. Whenever you get in an area close to a major city like that, and there's lots of Forest Service roads that are all interconnected, then you're going to get people riding. Flying down those dirt roads, huge clouds of dust. It took us 3 different campsites. We'd stop and camp and try to set up the trailer, dust flowing through the campsite. It was the 3rd campsite before we finally found one where the wind was enough in our favor that we didn't get dusted all evening. But I learned from it not to camp near a city on Forest Service roads that are all interconnected. Find a Forest Service road that's a dead end, one in. Then they don't ride in there. So you're better off like that if it's a dead end Forest Service road, which is what we're on tonight. That was it. For a Forest Service road that dead ends, you're better off that way. You're not going to get riders. The other thing that Linda and I have come to realize is that there's not too many people camping. There's too many people that don't know what they're doing camping. This campsite happens to be very clean, but this is the first one in a long time. Every campsite is littered with toilet paper and human on the ground, and it is really bad that people are out camping that don't even know that you're supposed to bury it. That's really bad. Now, I'm speaking to an older audience, I know, and there's a lot of young people watch this channel too. Please bring a shovel. You know, just a small trowel. Bring one of these, put one in your car so you always have it, so you can dig yourself a little cat hole and do your business. And hey, but to all you folks out there that are my age or nearing my age, surely you know younger folks, just happen to mention to them, you know, spread the word, bring a trowel, spread the word so that they know. Because it's amazing, there must be thousands and thousands and thousands of people traveling that have no clue what to do when they're away from their toilet at home. What happened to, never mind, I'm not going to do this common sense thing. It's true. There's no such thing as common sense anymore. Anyways, pass it on to the young ones that you know. Bring a trowel. I try not to rant too much in a video, but sometimes I just have to. Well, aside from the mosquitoes, the last time Linda and I were here, which was many, many years ago, I got chigger bit so bad. I suffered so bad, I'll tell you. So before I even got out of the car, I sprayed down this time. What a beautiful forest, though. Hey guys, I got a piece of gear that I really like. I bought it just before Linda and I left on this trip, and I'm loving it. And it's this, I can't use the proper wording, you know what this is, I think. And it holds 6 of these, the big ones, the 30 ones, you know, and 2 in each pocket. But when I grab my AR, I can just grab this and it just slings over my shoulder so easy. And it's well made. And I just decided I really like it, so I wanted to share it. If I can find a link for it, I got it through Amazon, so if I can find that link that I bought it from, I'll put it in the video description down below. Yeah, 6 of them. And it's convenient. Grab your piece and grab this and take it into your RV or whatever you're gonna do. Real convenient, I like it.